Did you hear what my dad was saying?
Yeah. Sorry, kid.
I assume that's just like an affectionate kid. I think we're the same age, or at least similar.
Yeah. I know it seems bad to you, but I've got no home either.
Oh yeah, we've been focusing on me a lot. I kind of want to explore Nessa's story. Yeah, I'm sorry, but it's not just that. My dad's mad and my mom's gone. And maybe that weird mist we saw out on the golf course was the ancient curse waking up. The curse from the night story. And if we have to move out, the baddies will do more digging. And then the curse will be fully woken up and it'll destroy everything.
So we'll just have to find the treasure then. The real treasure.
Oh, a solid plan. But it's not real. I just like to pretend it is.
But the curse seems real enough. The horrible mist made the golf balls bite us.
You're right! Oh!
What was that?
Just her face is very aghast. Oh!
Okay, good. We'll work out a treasure finding plan in the morning.
Step 1. Hunt for treasure.
Oh, we can either sleep or we can play games again. Is it the same game?
Shall I switch on the game? Yeah, it looks like it is. We could try again. Maybe with a little... It was pretty short as it was, so... Alright, I'm ready for you this time. Just land all the critical hits. That's the main thing. I'm trying to block a lot more. Blocking just wastes time.
It wastes your time.
Could have been punching,
right.
You know. Oh, I guess you have the other sleeping bag.
This game is definitely reminding me of the Goonies. The Goon.
Oh.
Wait, was it a show or a movie?
Movie. It was Josh Brolin's first movie when he was like 16.
Wait, who's Josh Brolin? I would
Thanos.
know him if I saw him. What? What?
Yeah.
I love that. I just who's Josh Brolin? I don't know.
Yeah, man,
That's really funny. So he went from a Goonie to literally the villain of the Avengers.
Yeah, man, he's like one of the most successful child actors. Like one of the most
really
ones
funny.
who successfully transitioned to childhood career to a major
Adulthood.
A-lister
Yeah.
actor.
Oh, that's really funny.
The time it did work, it connected so quickly.
I think we'll get back in right now in a second. I want to laugh at you for being evicted.
I guess I did get evicted from the game.
Oh, that's true.
Mirroring my game counterpart. That was great timing. I'm so glad it didn't disconnect in the middle of the golf course or anything.
Yeah, right?
Today was weird. Want to sleep? I guess that would just be to save. I don't know if it would really do anything.
I mean, the autosave's been working really nicely, so I'm happy about it. Yeah, we should probably go to sleep. Your video game sucks.
I guess it would be advancing to the next day because we're only on day 2 right now. Okay, I'm tired too. So much to think about.
Have some sleep. We'll work out a plan in the morning.
Have some sleep is weird. Usually people say get some sleep. I mean, it means the same thing, but there's something that feels off about it, you know?
Do you think you chew in your sleep?
suppose.
Probably.
She might. Just permanently chewing. Nessa?
I'm asleep. I'm sleeping now.
No, I have more things to say. Wake up. I'm glad you're here. But if you don't want to hear it, if you just want to sleep, if you don't want your compliment, I'll just keep it to myself.
I'm still sleeping, but I understand and reciprocate that sentiment.
Thank you for not sleeping through our touching moment. Aw, so sweet. Adorable.
It's cute. Oh, I guess we were on day 2. So
Day
this is day 3,
three,
the book.
The book. That is the, like, most slivery moon it could possibly be. I hope the moon is actually going through its cycles each day. Possible minor detail.
Yeah.
You always wake up first. Are you the one with the alarm, not me?
I think it might be me. Where am I? Oh, yeah.
Ooh, your character's...
Oh, God. Now I've got the creepy eyes.
I'm rubbing off on you.
Can't believe I actually made it to the treasure island. Sounds like this kid's family needs the gold as well. I guess I can give them a cut of it.
Oh, I'm glad you aren't planning to make off with all of it yourself.
So we've got this map. Although it's just a useless one for tourists. Better get Demelza up.
You're the one who came up with the mnemonic for it.
I better get Elsa up. Jeez. We need to...
Saying Dem Elsa is kind of like that, like, accent of, like, the French, how they'll say, like, D's for THs. Dem Elsa. Anyways.
I need her to help. To explore the island. I don't know my way around here.
Is that all the value I'm bringing to the team here?
I was gonna try leaving without you.
You think so little of me? I'm just here to be your guide.
Pemfurzy Island, a place of mystery and danger. Usually it's or danger. we forget a lot.
Everything is or. There's a lot of gray areas.
That's enough looking for now.
Wake me up. Or I should just set my own alarm for a change. Ugh, I'm ready. Let's get outside.
You always look so annoyed when I wake you up. It's great.
But weirdly, at the same time, she, like, springs into action super quickly. Ugh, my dad's playing his music again. Embarrassing.
He did spend the night cleaning up the broken bulldozer.
That's true. An airlock? This is like our spaceship. We can always put our fingers in our ears.
Oh, that's cute. I barely realized that's what that was.
Yeah, it's silly.
That's adorable.
Let's have a bath.
Wait, in this context, do we own multiple trailers? Because, like, if we go over here, there's, like, trailer homes everywhere. I mean, most of them are locked as of yet.
Yes. It doesn't let you in them, so I think these are people who are staying at the caravan park. Oh, or I guess we might, like, rent them out. Like, maybe people don't bring their own. They would just stay in it.
But then we wouldn't be in a, like, we wouldn't have an issue with...
Yeah, if these were all filled with people.
We wouldn't have, like, a rent issue.
Yeah, so they must all be empty. Like, people must not actually be staying in them right now.
Your dad's a really terrible businessman.
It does seem like it, but only I'm allowed to say that.
The zip's jammed.
There's totally some dude down here. I just don't know how to get there. Oh, here, wait. Sorry, back this way again.
Here, I have a way of getting you down there. I'll just throw you off the edge.
Oh, so helpful. Thank you. Thank you for your contribution.
You're welcome. I'm here to help whenever possible.
Hey, man, just wanted to run this by you, see if it was cool with you. We were going to raise your rent by like 12,000%. Do you think that you would still like to stay here? Maybe? The little Penrose girl. I don't know. I gotta pick a better voice than that.
How about I try it?
You do it. I don't know what I was going for. Bailing on it. What you painting?
I'm not painting. I'm packing up.
Oh, I like
no
it.
New
Good one.
pupils for my... No new pew-pew...
Pew-pew-pew-pews.
It's fucking... No.
Now you're gonna not be able to get it back again. It's gone.
I got it.
I believe in you. You can bring it back. You're going off into the weeds, but I believe we can bring you back to the real world here. Pew. I'll start sounding it out with you. Pew. Pupa. Pupils. Now say it with me. Pew.
Okay. I gotta stop laughing.
Now do you remotely remember the voice you were doing?
No new pupils for my classes. Now that winter has begun to cast her long shadow.
Oh, he's very poetic. Is it getting a bit blowy and cold? Oh, it is. It's not a question. It is doing that.
What canvases they could produce if they just exposed themselves more. I don't like the way that was worded.
No. He's just really trying to get in touch with nature, you know.
To the raw beauty of the island. Okay, that makes it a bit better.
Yeah, there was an awkward pause in there. Needed the clarification.
But I guess I'm just another piece of sideshow entertainment. I mean, it's true. We did have to come to the side of the trailer park to see you.
Yeah, very literal, isn't it? This music is crazy. I like the dad's choice of music. Just don't know if it, like, fits this section of the game.
Right. Just something for them to do between visiting the theme park and the tea shops. Wait, theme park? Is he referring to the golf course, or is he referring to something else?
Oh, there might be more to this caravan park than we thought. That could be level 3 or 4 or something. So...
What?
I like your puffin. What will you do during the winter? Nothing else. Now I'm going to compliment his sick art.
She was a good model and held her pose well.
Next time you should paint a worm. I really like worms. So, what will you do during the winter?
I'll do very little during the winter. I have no income till spring.
You know you can paint winter things as well, right? That's like not a seasonal vocation.
Shut up.
I don't have any white paint.
Mouth. Shut your mouth, you child.
Yee child.
I only paint things in the spring and summer and fall. Winter does not exist in my mind.
He hibernates, maybe?
But I dare say I'll get my hands on some clay from the quarry and work on some new sculptures and add to my little studio down in the harbor.
We might come and visit, although we've got some adventures to do first. And that's all I had to say to you.
What?
Nothing else. We got jobs to do. Bye-bye. See you later, you old
Wait, I wonder if
man.
I can talk to him, because that was you talking to him.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Might as well give it a try.
No, it's just you. Okay.
Guess I'm the... It is in character for Demelza to be, like, the chattier one, I guess. But I do like
and for
the
me
idea
to be
that...
the more reserved, quiet one.
Yeah, but I do like when both characters can talk, and then, oh, it's the librarian. She's got lots of books. She knows stuff. But I do like when both characters can interact, because then there's, like, the possibility that your character could discover something different, or that, you know, that character they would have something in common and, like, get along in some weird way that guy and Demelza don't. Like, it was, like, those sort of opportunities,
I like that idea. Oh, wait.
Just going for a quick slide again.
Yeah!
Just as fun as last time. I keep trying to yank these rocks, but these are a bunch of unmovable rocks.
Yeah, they don't like to move. That's why they're called unmovable rocks. Morning, Melzy. That's the voice I'm giving her.
Good. It fits. Very, very librarian-y.
You be wanting anything from the library this morning? I have Atom Up Maths. That's the only book in our library.
Multiple copies of it, just in case you couldn't get enough.
We were very excited about the maths. I like how it's not just math, it's math.
That's like a weird thing in, like, I'm pretty sure Europe is that they'll call it maths, and I've never known why that's a thing, but it's weird. I guess that's yet another hint of, like, the part of the world that this is coming from. Have you got any history books, please? Mrs. Moggenporth?
A thirst for historical knowledge, it's a good thing to see. Let me think now. When I was researching my first novel, I pored over the pages in Penfurzy Revelry.
I feel like Penfurzy is some sort of, like, old-timey, like, ye old. It's like maybe what the town used to be called.
And then they shortened it to Penfurzy.
That's my complete on-the-spot guess. I don't actually
that was
know
on the spot. It was good. So, yeah. I pored over the page. Is poured spelled correctly when it says P-O-R-E-D?
No, there should be a U.
Yeah, I was wondering why it was spelled like that. In Penfurzy Revelry. It was a great book, but it never got funded on Kickstarter.
Right. First, we had to try to kickstart Kickstarter to make it exist as a platform so that we could use it to kickstart the book. It was a complicated process. It was very hard to get off the ground. I'm also noticing that she said revelry, and the book that we're seeing says reverie, so I don't really...
Oh my god.
The title was totally different. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, it is! That's weird.
Yeah, I don't really know what's going on there.
'Tis a great book, a gold mine of local history, if only it got funded.
History with a, like, R-E-I. There's so much mismatching going on with the spellings here.
No, it's not history, it's his Tory.
It does look that way.
It's two
I'm
different
unclear on the
words.
difference. That sounds brilliant, Mrs. Moggenporth. Oh, maybe that is actually her name. I thought that was my character, like, stumbling over it because it's hard to pronounce or something.
Yeah, Moggenporth.
It was consistent between the two different attempts. Can we borrow it?
No. 'Tis lent out. Someone already borrowed it. But it's overdue.
Oh, let's go beat him up and take that back. We'll be the library enforcers.
Take the overdue bat. And she gives you a baseball bat. We'll show them what happens when they don't return their books in a timely manner.
Maybe break a leg even if they do give it back, just to teach them a lesson.
Listen,
send a message to all those other library delinquents out there.
If you ever need something returned to you, what you have to do is you take this bat and you aim for the kneecaps. And you just go until you hear a nice little crunching sound.
They can crawl their way to the library next time.
They will have to use their hands to pay the late fee.
As per usual?
They will have to use their hands to get here to use the late fee.
There you go.
Sorry, I guess I cut off my thought a little.
It's not a town full of, like, I don't know what the word would be for, you know, ambidextrous, as you can use both hands equally well. What's the word gonna be when you can use all limbs equally well?
Yeah, so like you get to the library, and as per tradition in Forensi, instead of using your hands, you use your feet.
It would be like am-quad-dextrous instead of ambidextrous? I don't know.
Am-foot-dextrous and foot-dextrous.
Am-chimp-dextrous? Something like that. I would genuinely love to know if there's a word for that.
But it's overdue. So I'll pick up the book today while driving around on my rounds. Meet me in the harbor later, and I will bless you with this knowledge, my child.
That's a little...
It's a little weird.
Yeah, I don't know if she's like playing along or if she just thinks really highly of herself. Maybe she just thinks that books are that awesome.
I am literally second Jesus.
I think that's what she's going for, yeah. That's the vibe she's giving off. Okay, we'll meet you at the harbor. Demelza! Demelza Penrose! There's no way you're taking off for the harbor town. I've already confiscated your bike once, and now you've been smashing up other people's property. I've been up half the night clearing up after you. You're to stay here and look after the geese. Please, Dad. There's bad things happening. I need to go to the harbor and get the book and learn how to save our home. I appreciate your efforts, Melzy, but I need you to help me with the real stuff here. None of those fanciful tales of yours. There's geese to be feeding. Now get Goose stepping on to feeding them geese. Okay, Dad.
Bless me, Griffin. Can't you let the girl have a bit of independence? She's a little bit more Scottish now.
Every character, like, once every 6 sentences will drop, like, a consonant or something and come across, like, a little bit something other than just, like, American or whatever, and it's so hard, it's so inconsistent.
Yeah, so, like,
irregular.
in this case, it's a, bless me, Griffin, and I'm just like, oh, okay. Can't you let the girl have a bit of independence? I'm sure she needs some things to take her mind off her dead mother. I mean,
oh, God.
all the hardships that's been happening
more or less
to
what
her.
she's saying, yeah.
I love it, just...
You love it, do ya? You sicko.
It's hilarious. I love it. I hate it when I suddenly turn Scottish. I know.
I just saw that comment at the same time. It's good stuff.
It's the absolute worst, lassie. At first you're talking and then you turn Scottish and... I feel like I'm kind of nailing the Scottish accent, not gonna lie.
I wish I was better at accents. I did used to work with a guy whose mother was like fully Scottish, but he was born in Canada, so he had zero accent, but because, you know, you spend so much time with your family, he could like turn on a perfect Scottish accent on a dime, and it's like, but it's like some like small town Scottish accent where you can only understand every like third word. It was very fun to watch him perform.
Beautiful. Well, I'll leave that with your conscience, Griffin. But I'll be in the harbor, Melzy, if he changes his mind.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. Moggenporth.
I guess I'm just hiding in the background of all these.
It literally did show that you were kind of hiding, yeah. Wow, was that the bookmobile, like, cruising off?
That was the bookmobile, the Batmobile.
Okay, our dad is safe. I just want to make sure he didn't get run over.
What happens if I go talk to Dad?
I didn't want to be down to one parent, you know? I'm curious if you can. Geese. Feed. Now.
Does he know about me?
Okay. No, you teleported back again. How weird.
Yeah, okay.
Are you gonna end up being imaginary?
I wonder if that happened to Lumi, but he got stuck in the accent. Oh, he just got turned Scottish, has he?
I was in Ireland not too long ago, and we were kind of like in like a small town area. We had kind of left like the major town areas, and like we had to stop for gas. And I walk in, and they just immediately busted out this like, what the hell are you doing now? And I was like, I don't know, I just, gas, please? And they immediately changed to this much slower, like, oh, would you like some gas? They just could see it in my face that I did not follow at all.
That's really funny.
It's very hard to
where's the
hear.
geese?
I forget. I'm trying really hard to remember.
I mean, I remember it being towards the back.
That's totally right. Yeah, because we had to follow the honking all the way, way back.
Yeah, it was like back here somewhere.
We'll just like, scream our way all the way up there.
Mine's more of a scream than yours is.
Yeah, mine's like raspberries, you know.
The raspberries? Is that what it is? Is the where you go like that kind of?
Just like vibrating lips, like. I wish I was grown up and could do what I want.
Better get feeding these geese. This one seems more friendly. I was about to go back to the Scottish accent of the lady.
Right. No.
I'm now adopting that voice as my... I'm now adopting that voice as my real voice, lad.
Whatever the most recent character was, just sets
The
in.
most recent character is my new voice and accent.
No. Look at him. He is the most ferocious of them all. A true hunter. He's like a pirate, I guess.
I love it. Have you ever seen the
Birds with Human Arms?
Birds with Arms? Yeah.
Yes. Yes, it's amazing.
I love that subreddit.
I was
so
just going to
much.
ask you the same thing because it's the funniest
God,
shit there is.
Perfect. Good.
He's the most oh yeah, true hunter. He is called Captain Honkers. He's got the best beak. He can smell things very well.
You probably shouldn't send so close to him then.
Hoy! I did a bath last week already. Anyway.
Yeah, she definitely has like the accent going on for her because she
Yeah.
also said "oi."
Yeah, there's meant to be something there for sure. Anyway, he's good at hunting stuff down. You saw him when we first met in the harbor.
So he can help us get back there and get the book.
We can't. Dad said to look after the geese.
We can by taking a goose with us.
Oh, yes.
Look, you're already in loads of trouble. You smashed up the bulldozer, and now your home will be smashed up next. It can't get any worse, so why don't we sneak out? This Captain Honkers can help us.
Oh, I'm fully on board. I do want to get that book from the librarian.
I love your
Okay.
squinty eyes.
Yeah, really deep in thought, eh? Let's go! But we have to be sneaky to get past my dad. Oh, new party member Captain Honkers, Gizzard Snacks. The keenest
Oh my
beak
God.
on Pen Furzy Island. He'll help you find your way.
Don't lose your way. Sorry, I'm just reminded of the of Kill la Kill for some reason. Not sure if you've ever watched it. Have you ever watched that anime?
I have not. I know of it, but I haven't actually seen it, no. There's like one other goose still. I'm trying to actually feed... Did you feed this guy?
I did.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to actually, like...
It's up here, probably.
I fed that one. I think there's one more down here then. Oh, yeah. There. Now we can still feel like we were, like, responsible and actually did what we were supposed to.
Maybe we can sneak to your bike.
Wait, is just rolling infinitely faster than running? Here, wait. Do you want to race from, like, left to right and see who gets going faster? One of us will just keep rolling and one will, like, roll and run.
More, yeah. Do you want to investigate this first before we...
Sure, yeah. Let's... Because we're going to move away from it and then want to come back to it.
Yeah. Oh.
We got another hand sticking out of the ground, kind of like it was in the golf course.
Yeah.
Oh, and there totally is 2, whatever they are. I still don't know what they are. Like, red cards to be found within the caravan park, the same way there was 3 in the golf course. You know what I mean? When you hit start or select or whatever? Yeah.
All right, let's do it. So you're going to roll and I'm going to run?
I'll be exclusively rolling. All right, let's line ourselves up. So we're
we have to be like generally about the same. Okay,
so we'll
ready?
do 3, 2, 1, go. Is that the?
Yeah.
All right, you count us in.
3, 2, 1, go.
It's pretty evenly matched. Rolling might be rolling's totally faster.
I accidentally ran into something.
Running is useless. Infinite rolling. Okay, that episode was a lot of, like, in-jokes, tangents, goofing around. We kind of got hung up on a few small things. We'll work on story progress in the next one.